compost is, this is some of our finished piles. So when we start compost, what we do is we start it on this back end, and this whole system right here is called a windrow. So a windrow is just a long, just a long row of compost. And so we started off with like a cone kind of thing, one pile, and we add to it in one direction. So here is the stuff that they probably added this morning, or yesterday, probably this morning actually. So they'll put a layer down of like this straw, or this hay, or this leaf, or this grass clippings, and they'll put down a whole bunch of food waste, and then they'll put down more what we call the browns, or the carbon source, and they flip it back in, and then they add to it. So the illustration. Let's see. Here's some microbes. You can see like good stuff. This is fungus, and probably some of that's what we call actinomycetes, which are really good. They're a fungus-looking like bacteria. But our primary goal is to put it all back on campus, or to put as much as we can back on campus, and then we sell the rest. It's not just in the application of compost, in the way that we're using it instead of these, ammonia nitrates and these hard chemicals that run off into the rivers. Not just in the application of compost, but in the way that we're diverting food waste from a landfill where it doesn't do anything. It doesn't. In fact, there's so much methane and carbon dioxide that gets released from landfills and are contribute to climate change. Whereas we can compost it and mitigate the greenhouse gas emissions. So in so many ways, in water retention, in water issues, climate issues, waste management issues, runoff issues, soil erosion, there's so many issues that can be mitigated environmentally just by the use of compost. Since I started, I've been able to see this organization grow. We got a very major TCEQ award from one of the state regulatory agencies. With that award, we beat out the city of Dallas, and major other places. Since we got this brewer, we started the Master Composter program, and I hope after I graduate that this program continues growing tremendously, and I think it will. There's so much more work to do, and I look forward to that.